Good evening and welcome to PTC News. Here are the headlines today. PTFS Nato drama along with an upcoming interview with the two owners of Nato at the end. Let us begin. Today, we have two owners of Nato PTFS server. They're here today to share their views on recent USSR members sharing racist and discriminatory opinions. Welcome, you two. Can you please say your name and introduce yourself to the viewers?
Hello, my name is Afro1. I am founder and owner of Nato, PTFS Nato, formerly known as the Nato Secretary General. And Ethan.
Hello everyone, my name is Ethan. I am the co-owner of the PTFS Nato server, and that's all.
Alright, let's start with some questions. How did you find out about this behavior in the server? Like if someone pinged you or you were scanning through chat, something like that. So how did you find out?
Y'all declared a war on Russia and began an invasion. They started accusing us of other things, and it all kind of escalated from there. We sent them some pictures, and they started making accusations of us saying some stuff, and it kind of just grew from there. And then they became kind of just racist, homophobic, that stuff. But quick answer, we were kind of there when it started and just escalated for the whole thing.
Thank you for your views. Next question is, what was your first reaction on these people sending these comments?
Well, the first reaction I had to when I first heard these comments, it felt more or less disgusting. As you know, when you're in a server, you're not there to see slurs just staying all over the area. You're only there to, hang out. You're only there to chill with your friends, to go, join the SSUs, join the military.
Alright, thanks. How would you respond to something like this if it would happen again?
If something were to happen again, obviously, which is very unlikely, given the fact we have turned a few months, I think 5 months old. I'm gonna say 4. A few days ago. So, and this is the first time this happened, so it's very unlikely. If this were to happen again, we would get all most of the staff involved. I personally don't have visions for this to be. This obviously could happen again, but I don't have visions for it to be as serious as this was, given the fact we had PTC staff get involved, PTC admins, to get involved, as they currently, as we speak, dealing with the situation. I believe they are in server. We would definitely get all staff on board, and we would try to calm and lower the escalation. Most likely, if it were to continue, we would issue a blacklist like we did before, get all our members out over there to protect our members for anything such as, them getting abused in word abuse, such as getting slurs thrown at them, etc., and possible data leaks, hacking, or something, and situations like that.
That's all the questions we have for you today. Thank you for coming and have a great day. Let's head back to the studio.
Thank you for having us. Have a good day, everyone.
Copy 7.4, Roger. Send a maintain 2000. Send a maintain 2074.
We also interviewed the owner of the USSR to see their perspective of the situation.
Hello and welcome to the interview with the USSR owner that did all those bad things to NATO. Welcome, please say your name and something about yourself.
Hello, my name is the captain, and I am the owner of USSR, as he said, and there's not much about it.
Hey, thank you for coming, Captain. We have a few questions to ask you, if that's alright.
Go ahead.
Okay, the first question today is, did you know that people from your server were harassing people along with racist comments?
I'm aware of that, actually. I have spoken with them and I gave them strikes, as they should. I told them not, but they got carried away.
Okay, thank you. So, why do you think people from your server harassed people in the NATO server along with calling them racial slurs?
Alright, so you know Ethan?
I think I do not. In May.
And DSG of NATO. So he was calling us names. He said it was for a joke, but I do not believe that one bit. He was calling us very bad names, and my vice president, F14, he got mad and started saying unbelievably bad stuff.
Okay. How do you feel about all this?
A mix of rage and confusion.
Okay, can you give us your perspective of the situation between the USSR and NATO?
Yes. Wait, what do you mean by that?
Can you give your perspective about this situation, like your relations with NATO, and how do you feel about all this from like your point of view?
All right, I have a pretty good connection. So from my point of view, I kinda see this as a mix of like both parties' fault, because someone started calling us names and the other party started saying unbelievable bad stuff. So yeah.
Why did your people decide to send such slurs? Was it because of the
They got pissed.
bad-mouthing NATO was talking about you?
No, it's just months of build-up of rage, of unrealism, and fake roleplay, and a lot of stuff. And then Ethan said those things, and that was the last straw for F14.
Okay, thank you. That will be the last question. So thanks for coming today. That will be all. Anything you would want to say to the audience before we end?
Nah.
Okay, thank you. That was Captain from the USSR. That's all the time we have for today. Let's head back to the studio.